personally think Donald Trump, I think he will go down in history as one of the most impactful presidents. Whether that impact is going to be for the better or for the worse, it remains to be seen. But the legacy he can already claim is the complete erosion of etiquette and polite behavior when dealing with opponents in our government. What Trump brought full force into politics is being genuine, truly genuine. Gone are the days of fake smiles, gone are the days of platitudes to calm the masses. Not so much. We still have a lot of those fake politicians, but they're not the ones that we elevate. We elevate people like all of these guys. We now get unfiltered personalities. And often they're shameful thoughts, the things that you never needed to say out loud. And this is of our leader. And I want to thank Donald Trump for that. I really do. Because Trump is, if anything, genuine, outspoken. You don't have to like him, but that is a fact about him. It's not a bash, it's nothing. Now, his genuine self is not professional, not polished, and not very kind, honestly. If you're loyal to him, but you question him, he bashes you. So his genuine self is not necessarily the best. It's probably similar to Peter Ginta from the Young Republicans' personality, based on the text. But again, thank you, Mr. President, because every time I look around and I wonder why nobody in our government can act like an adult, I realize that at the top, highest level, you are acting like a child, and why should they do any different, right? So just to really kind of bring that little point home there, I want to play what is utterly hilarious if it was something that was put out by anybody but the President of the United States. Kim Jeffries, it's great in somebody. Now, he didn't just do one video, right? So that's the best part. So you would say, oh my God, this is hilarious. This is actually really funny, but this is a core example of why you cannot be expecting low-level senators and congresspeople or state senators to act with decorum when the president of our country is releasing AI videos that are racially charged, first of all, right? It's funny, so I'm not going to be mad as a Hispanic, but they are racially charged, especially when you've been demonizing the same group for the last, years. You've been demonizing, specifically calling out, right? As opposed to calling out Ukrainians, Russians, the influx of Irish. We have so many people coming from that side of the world, but we don't call them out. They're not the illegals that we dislike. The people that we dislike are the ones that he seems to really have a good time making jokes about, right? And that's fine. It is what it is. We're the biggest immigrant group coming into the United States are coming out of Mexico. So he's not wrong for it. It's just, again, not professional. We are not holding people accountable, but it's very hard to hold anyone accountable nowadays without being a hypocrite, because you're president. We held him accountable by re-electing him. We put him in office. To hold him accountable, he would have never been in office. I don't think that Trump should have gone to jail for any of the 800 indictments that he had, because they were politically motivated. And I cannot trust you when Pelosi is still walking around, when Dan Crenshaw is walking around, when Clarence Thomas hasn't been arrested for getting paid for play. All of these big people don't get punished for anything. You're not going to come and tell me that Trump was the most corrupt out of everybody ever, that he deserved that level of indictments. So no. Now, when he gets out of office, I think he deserves to get indicted for grifting the American people, specifically with the Trump and Melania coin. Because I don't understand how you can manipulate the market on something like that you directly profit from. Not an organization or a nonprofit that you could funnel it